Hey guys, this is Robert from Redneck Brewing. Sorry I haven't been on here very much here lately, but been up to something. I want to share it with you. Are you tired of paying DirecTV $125 for watching about, I don't know, maybe 8 channels at the most? I did, so I've been spending the past few weekends figuring out this high definition antenna setup. It took me a couple different configurations to finally get my final design. But I'm pretty proud of it. Let me show you what it consists of. This is my RCA high definition antenna that I purchased at Lowe's at 70 bucks. And one thing that I found out about it is not only do you get the HD signals with it, but you get a bunch of junk. So I had to clean that junk out. So the first thing that happens goes from the antenna here down to this pre-filter. And what this pre-filter does is strip out all the signals that I don't want and just leaves me with my high definition TV and signals. Then from there it goes down here to the junction box. And there's my junction box, and what's in there, and I will show you that in just a second. It has the thing that sends power back through the coax line up to the pre-filter and sends it power, and then there's a booster in there also, and that booster is feeding my 2 TVs off of this one antenna. Right there's the lines from it, and it's going into the house right there. There's my helper, Miss Chloe. Anyway, this brown line that you see here is the power that's coming in to the box to power everything, and that's just simply running around the side of the house and plugging in to the electrical outlet on the front porch. Let's get into the inside of this box. Let me show you how everything works. I know it's really jumbled in here, but I don't want to really mess it up, so I'll just kind of point everything out to you. So this line here is coming into the box, and it's going into that right there. That is the power supply for the pre-filter that I showed you up at the amp, or up at the antenna. And what it's doing is it's back feeding power back through the coax line up to the pre-filter to power it. And it's coming in here and it's going into my booster. From there it's being split. I can actually have 4 different lines running out of this box, how it's set up to run 4 different TVs. I've only got 2, so all I need right now is 2. So there's my 2 lines out, coming back out here, right there, running back into the house, into each TV. Now what I had to do to be able to get on my channels, I actually had to add a booster at each television to be able to boost it up enough to get a signal on all my channels. And then there's my power coming into it, and it's going to a 3-way splitter, so I can plug both the power supply for the preamp and the amp up. And I've got my antenna up here. It's pointing right at Sharps Ridge in Knoxville, and I'm picking up all my major networks. I'm getting PBS, ABC, CBS, NBC, CW, Fox, Ion, and there's one station that's just an Knoxville station I'm picking up. But every one of them's in high def, and give me just a second and I will show. Alright guys, so here is the result of my HD antenna setup. We are currently on ABC out of Knoxville. Just flip through a couple of these real quick. There's channel 7. Channel 7 is a Knoxville station. I don't think it's affiliated with any major network. There's channel 8. That is CBS. That's one of the substations of channel 8. There's channel 10, which is NBC. Some more of the substations of it. Anyway, all in all, I'm getting 30 stations total with my setup. Now, some of the stations don't count. I'm getting PBS and its substations twice. Now that's CW. CW works when it wants to. I'm still trying to figure out what I can do to get those channels. There's Fox. And the substations of Fox. Anyway, as most of you all know, I am a Tennessee football fanatic. And as you may or may not know, you can no longer watch Tennessee football on regular over-the-air television anymore. Thank you, ESPN. So you might be asking yourself, what is somebody who is crazy about football like I am going to do about it, because you can't watch TV or watch football over the air any longer? I have a solution for that. That solution is, let's see if I can do all this one-handed. Going through my iPad, there is something here called Sling TV. And let's open up Sling TV. Sling TV gives you the vast majority of your cable channels for, well, $25 a month, which is a lot less than $125 a month. And all I have to do is simply go AirPlay, and I want to watch it to my Apple TV here in the living room, and I'm mirroring it. And now let's change the Apple, or change the television. As you can see, I've got ESPN on there now, and I can watch my ESPN on here. Now my channels that I currently have through, and then I've got the basic package and the sports package. So ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, SEC Network, which is really the only one that matters, so I can watch me some Tennessee football. And then the base is loaded, and of course you can see the other channels that I can pick up with this app. Anyway, that is now my TV. I get my local channels for free, and I get the rest of the channels that I would want for 25 bucks. So check out Sling TV if you're interested. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Maybe learned something. Maybe see if you can figure out a way to save yourself some money. Anyway, have a good weekend, and I'll holler at you guys later.